Good morning student, my name is Gurunpreet Singh and today I am explaining you the diode characteristics of semiconductor. It is the apparatus for this. It is the adjusting battery or the variable battery. It is the adjusting knob. The range of this battery for forward biasing is 0 to 1.5 volt, and for reverse biasing it is 0 to 10 volt, and it is the second knob. It is the positive terminal of the battery and it is the negative terminal of the battery. It contains a voltmeter and a ammeter. The positive terminal of voltmeter is this and the negative terminal of voltmeter is this. For forward biasing, I'll adjust the voltmeter on 1.5 volt, and for reverse biasing I adjust this on 12 volt. Here it is 12 volt. And now ammeter. The positive terminal of ammeter is this and the negative terminal of ammeter is this. For forward, similarly I adjust it on 15 milliampere, and for reverse biasing I will adjust it on 50 microampere. Here it is the two diodes, germanium diodes and silicon diodes. It is the P terminal of the diode that is positive, and it is the N terminal of the diode that is negative for germanium. Similarly in this, positive and the negative terminal. It also contains a resistance, a series resistance in this. It is the first terminal of resistance, it is the second terminal of the resistance, and it is the main switch that provides the connection. Now I am explaining this by circuit diagram. Here it is the series resistance. The first terminal of series resistance is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. Here on apparatus, the first terminal of the resistance connected to the positive terminal of the battery. Now the second terminal of the battery, that is negative terminal, is connected to the negative terminal of the voltmeter that is joined parallel to it. Here now the positive terminal of voltmeter is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. It implies that it is connected parallel to the battery. Here the second terminal of the resistance is connected to the P type of the diode. Here it is the P positive. I'll choose germanium diode. Okay, and the N terminal of the diode is connected to the positive terminal of the ammeter. Here it is the positive terminal of the ammeter. The negative terminal of the ammeter is connected to the negative terminal of the battery. Here you can see that. Now, for forward biasing, the least count of the ammeter is 15 divisions upon the total division, that is 0.3 milliampere. And for forward biasing of least count for forward biasing of voltmeter is this 1.5 upon 60, that is 0.025 volt. For reverse biasing, it is least count of the ammeter equals to 50 upon 50 equals to 1 microampere. And for reverse biasing, the least count of the voltmeter is 12 upon 60, that is 0.2 volt. Now we can see in this apparatus here 0 to 1.5 it is for forward biasing, and 0 to 12 it is for reverse biasing. Sorry. Now for ammeter, 0 to 15 it is for forward biasing, and 0 to 50 it is for reverse biasing. Now I am taking the some I on the apparatus. Now the circuit is fully connected. I adjust the voltmeter on two divisions. Here you can see I adjust this on two divisions. Here the reading of ammeter is 9. Okay, all of the apparatus 2, and here is 9. Now Vf is equals to 2 multiplied by the least count. I am taking all the reading for forward biasing. Um, so least count for the voltmeter for forward biasing is 0.025. Okay. Now for ammeter it is 0.3 least count. Therefore 9 multiplied by the 0.3. It is in milliampere and it is in volt. IF. Second reading. I'll take second reading on 4. The number of division on voltmeter is 4. Here you can see the 4, and here it is 17. 4, 17. Now Vf is equals to 4 multiplied by the 0.025 volt, and here IF is equals to 17 multiplied by the 0.3 milliampere. Okay. Third, I'll adjust this on 6. division, here it is 6 division, and here it is 29. Okay, 6 29 VF 6 multiplied by 0.025 volt I equals to 29 multiplied by 0.3 milliampere. Okay, now fourth reading on 8 division. It is on 8, and here it is 39. 8 VF equals to 8 multiplied by 0.025 volt, and IF equals to 39 multiplied by 0.3 milliampere. Last reading, fifth reading on 10. Here it is 10, and it is full 50. Okay, 10 VF equals to 10 multiplied by 0.025 volt, and it is 50. IF equals to 50 multiplied by 0.3.